Guys, it's your girl niararenee and welcome to my channel. Today I did a little nice neutral beat for you guys. I didn't want to do something too crazy for my first tutorial, so this is how the look came out. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Okay, let's get started. So today I'll be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm just putting that on the skin to prep the skin for foundation and concealer later, as you can see. Next, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me in the color medium. This is going to be a base for the eyeshadow, so it has something to stick to and pop. And I'll be using this AliExpress dome brush to blend all that out. I'll be putting everything in the description box below for you guys. Next, I'll be taking my self-made palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills and using the shade Buttery to set the concealer in place. Next, I'll be using one of my favorite palettes. This is the Morphe 35M palette, and I'm just going to use this brown shade right here to use as a transition shade in my crease. For the outer V, I'll be using this dark chocolate brown shade just to give more depth to the look. Next, I'll be using this L'Oreal Infallible shade, and I'll be putting this all over my lid. And I'll be using MAC Fix Plus and using this flat brush and just putting the shadow all over my lids. And Fix Plus is used just to give the foil eyeshadows more intensity. Next, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild highlight powder, and this is in the color Crown My Canopy, and I'm just going to put that in the corner to highlight it. And this is what you should have for the eyes, guys. I hope you like it. Now that the skin's all prepped and primed, I'm going to use L'Oreal True Match Lumi Illuminators. I'm going to put that under my eyes to give your skin a nice glow with or without foundation, so I will highly recommend these. Okay, and next I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, and this is in the color C8, and I'm going to be using a damp beauty blender to blend that all out. Next, I'll be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn to highlight under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and on my mouth. And I'll be blending that out with the same damp beauty blender. You want to blend with this until everything is seamless in one. Next, I'll be taking this black opal finishing powder, and this is color 04 Dark, and I'm going to mix that with my Ben Nye Luxury Banana powder, and I'm going to set all the places I put concealer. Now I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild powder brush, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face with my black opal powder, and I'm going to dust off the excess powder. Now for contour, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable powder, and this is in the color C8 Koko, and I'm going to be using this contour brush I got from AliExpress, and I'm going to chisel them cheeks, honey, okay? Now I'm going to use this Anastasia brush that came with the palette, and I'm going to use the flat brush side to contour this nose because it needs to be a little contoured. Now I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this is in the style Mellow Wine, and I'm just going to put this on the apple of my cheeks. Okay, and I'm going to use a little Fix Plus and spray my face just to have the makeup all melt together. Now I'm going to use this other Wet n Wild highlight powder, and this is in the color Precious Petal, and I'm going to be using this e.l.f. angled blush brush. I know it's a blush brush, but I love it for highlighting. And I'm going to highlight that nose. Can't forget the nose and the under the eyebrows, honey, okay? Off camera, I applied these Ardell Demi wispies, and voila, they're on. They're a nice natural lash. So now I'm spraying my face with Maybelline Master Fix setting spray, and to finish off the look, I'll be using this Kylie lip gloss. This is in the color Koko K, and I absolutely love it. Very pigmented, and it's a nice baby pink. Okay, loves, and that's it for this look, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!